Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that'll happen to you this month that'll at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Leo, this is the first out of 3 spreads, the Beware spread. We have Judgment clarified by the 7 of Swords, then we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Fool, we have the 8 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Wands, and we have the 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, or any zodiac sign. Well, you know how you guys always leave me comments saying you don't take anybody back? Yeah, somebody's going to make an attempt to get back together with you. If you never, ever take anybody back, you can skip to spread number 3, which will be the next good thing that will happen to you, right? But yeah, and from what I see right now, I don't see you welcoming this person with your open arms. No, I don't see that. I don't see a flat-out rejection either, to be fair, but I don't see you welcoming them back. Anyway, we've got the Judgment card. The first card that came out, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and it's clarified by the 7 of Swords. Not a good card, to be honest with you, right? It's a card of a cheater, it's a card of a deception, it's a card of somebody who ran away from you. This is somebody who was dealing with multiple people at the same time, and here they come, right? The Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Fool. This is them coming back to you, right? And the Knight of Pentacles, to be honest with you, is a very serious card. I don't know if you're going to care. Most of you will not care. But yeah, the Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a very serious offer. The Knight of Pentacles, to me personally, is the most serious Knight out of all 4 Knights, because it brings stability, it brings long-term, right? And they must have thought this through, because it's the slowest Knight out of all 4 Knights. So they did think about it. They thought, what would it take to get Leo back? I think almost nothing can bring Leo back, but they're going to shoot their shot anyway, right? The Fool, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, could be an Aries you're dealing with, or the Fool is starting from a clean slate, as if nothing ever happened, right? The Fool is a card of a second chance, starting from from ground zero. And the rest of the spread, that's you not saying no to them, but at the same time you're not welcoming them back. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to be struggling with the decision, right? We have the 8 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands in this case, I think this is your internal struggle, Leo. The 8 of Swords, this is you thinking about it, stuck in your own thoughts, thinking about it, struggling with this. And the 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a wounded warrior. That's you. This is you not trusting them for the obvious reasons. This is you putting up a wall between yourself and them. But yeah, like I said, this is a 50-50 at this point, judging by what I see on the table. Alright, so yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Leo. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have Justice, clarified by the Devil. We have the Sun. We have the 2 of Swords, clarified by the 8 of Cups. And we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Libra. Yeah, as expected, the advice for you is to walk away from this person. You will be at the crossroads, right? The 2 of Swords, clarified by the 8 of Cups. This is either a crossroads card or you remaining closed off. Right, and the 8 of Cups clarifying it, this is you walking away. So yes, the answer is send this person back to the past where they belong. Well, but something about that person will make you think, something about them will make you think long and hard. Probably the offer, they probably know how to, stir up some feelings within you, and that's why you're going to be struggling with the decision. But the advice for you is to walk away from them. Justice, the first card that came out, could be a Libra. The Devil, clarifying it, could be a Capricorn. But those are 2 major arcana cards. For some of you, perhaps this person had a problem with, using, drinking, gambling. Something else was about them that was unacceptable to you. For some of you, they could have gone to jail, because justice could be literally in the legal system, or justice could have been a rehab or something, ordered by the government, by the authorities, right? The Devil, in this case, could have been whatever, that toxic behavior or that addiction they had If it's not about the legal system, the devil, is still something toxic about that person. Perhaps this is a temptation for you to completely detach from them when they come back. But I think, you know what you're doing, Leo. Yeah, the Sun in the middle, that's your major arcana card. Judgment on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody coming back from the past. All right, so I think we spent enough time on this spread. The advice for you is to walk away. And let's move on to spread number 3, the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Here's spread number 3, Leo. This is the next good thing that will happen to you, that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Emperor, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Chariot, we have the Sun clarified by the Fool, and we have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. We got Aries twice on the table, and we also have a Cancer card, right? So the next good thing that will happen to you is a message or some kind of information coming from the Emperor. Right, the Emperor could be an Aries, right? The Fool is also an Aries card, but the Emperor could be like a figure of authority, could be a boss figure, somebody whom you work for, right? And the Emperor could be a husband figure, or a significant other figure, or a father or grandfather figure, right? So whoever this Emperor is to you, it could be about a car, by the way. So perhaps you're trying to buy a new car and you've been looking for it. And here comes the message from the Emperor, and perhaps the Emperor, runs a dealership or something like that. And the Page of Swords, the next card over, is a message coming from the Emperor. And I clarified the Page of Swords asking what's in the message, and the Chariot just showed up. It could be something to do with Cancer. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. Again, it could be about a car, or it could be about travel plans, right? So perhaps the Emperor is letting you know they're showing up, they're coming to see you, especially if this is like a father or grandfather figure, or somebody whom you hold in high regard. Perhaps this is a professor from your university who wants to see you, who wants to catch up with you. Whoever this Emperor is, it's going to make you really, really happy, right? The Sun, the next card over, first of all, that is your major arcana card, one of them, Leo, right? And the Fool, clarifying it, again, it's an Aries card, but at the same time, the Fool, this is you kind of feeling really, really joyful, right? That's how the Fool comes through to me in this particular reading. And whenever the Sun and the Fool cards come out in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between those two cards, right? In the right upper corner of the Fool card, we have the Sun. Then we have the actual Sun card with the Sun in it, and the gesture of the person in the Fool card and the kid riding the horse and the Sun card. To me personally, they look identical. Also, to me, that's a gesture of a very happy individual, right? And the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it could be a card of a reunion or a card of a celebration. And that goes very well along with the Sun, which is not only your card, it's the happiest card in the deck, and the Fool, this is you feeling very joyful. So, yeah. You got some good news coming your way, or you got somebody who wants to, spend some time with you, and you'll be really, really happy about this. All right, so that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing October.